This camp has changed my views because I thought that people that work in engineering companies had really boring jobs. But now I see that it can be very fun, especially when you work with different people.
Well, I've always wanted to be a teacher, but I knew that I wanted to be something else besides, teaching before that, for like get me prepared for something else besides teaching. So now that this camp has, I've joined it, I want to be an engineer.
The camp has taught me a lot of stuff, and I know that when I go back, I'm going to be ahead of the class, so I really don't have to worry about it. And also, it's taught me problems that I'm pretty sure my friends, when I get back, are not going to understand at all. So I'm pretty confident I'll do well next year.
When they tell me that in 3 days I've learned like 2-3 weeks of physics, I feel accomplished, and I was like, oh, if I could do this in 3 days, and I know when I go to school it's going to be like a piece of cake, and I like it when people come to me for help, so it's the best thing about it.
It's raised my level of confidence a lot. I know that STEM is being incorporated in a lot of different ways, and I know whichever way I choose that there's going to be people supporting me for what I want to do.
The most interesting thing I have learned at this camp would be building and measuring circuits, because I would never think I would work with circuits before, and learning how to measure it accurately and add them up and all the formulas really interests me.
I've enjoyed, interacting with a lot of people. I learned that there's a lot of differences between everybody else, but once you come together to work, it's different. It's like everything is there just for one solution. And I learned that whenever we were working in groups, they separate us. So like people you don't know, you're working with them, and they give you a certain amount of time, and you have to do it and work together. You don't know that person, but everybody knows what they're going to do. So I like that a lot.
The teachers, they're really, really nice. I really enjoyed their support. They don't care whether you got the information down on the sheet. They care like, you understand this, right? No? Okay, well, let's go over it again. They're just really helpful.
Be prepared to meet new people, of course. That's the advice I would give. And be prepared to learn, too. You have so much fun. The teachers are amazing. You will have so much fun here.
If you're not sure, maybe talk to your counselor, your physics teacher of next year, or your chemistry teacher, but I definitely encourage you to come because it has helped me in science and math tremendously, and I know that I'll be ahead next year.
I'd like to give a special thank you to, my teachers at the camp, because I feel like they helped me a lot. And it's just, I really like it. I really do. And I've learned a lot, and I want to keep learning. And now, I'm looking forward for engineering, so here I come.
Just go to the camp, it's fun. It's your own fault if you don't go. If you don't go, you miss out on something important.